Hey Tanner, our family is filled with a bunch of wild people. Some of the craziest and wildest people ever to come out of the mid-Ohio Valley. One of those people was your Uncle Dick. Uncle Dick was an amazing man, and he loved his drinky poos. This is an Uncle Dick, and today on Todd Teaches Tanner to Cook with Cast Iron Supplemental Cocktail Edition, you make it work in your own way with this business. I know what I'm doing over here. I'm going to teach you how to make the Uncle Dick. Let's go! Our Uncle Dick was a lot of things. He was a brilliant scientist and doctor. He was a patriarch to the entire family, kept the entire group of us, wild and as disparate as we are, together. And he was a giver. He was a patron of the arts. However, he was also very, very, very particular about his drinking. When making the Uncle Dick, you must use Stoli vodka. It must be Stoli. If it's not Stoli, it's not an Uncle Dick. Martini and Rossi dry vermouth. Do not buy Gallo. That is terrible. This is the stuff you want. Pimento stuffed manzanilla olives. Funny thing about this, Uncle Dick hated peppers. He didn't want anything to do with peppers. He didn't want them in his house. He didn't want them anywhere on his food. He wanted nothing to do with the bell pepper. However, he loved his pimento stuffed manzanilla olives. And of course, tons of ice. Lots and lots. A whole gob of ice. This next section is for Skipper and Kevin. Boys, I know you have a problem with vermouth, but let me tell you something. That's because you've not been treating it right. Vermouth is essentially a wine. Anyone who takes a bottle of vermouth, opens it up, shoves it in a cupboard, and only brings it out once every 6 months is not doing it justice. Vermouth is a very complex, delicious, fortified wine. When used properly, it is excellent in your mixed drinks. So what you gotta do, you gotta treat it like a bottle of wine. Once you open up that vermouth, keep it in the refrigerator. Keep it out of direct sunlight, keep it sealed up, keep it cold. Don't let it go from hot to cold and back and forth again. Don't leave it on the counter. Don't leave it in a windowsill. You're going to ruin the vermouth, and that's where people think they don't like vermouth because they've had bad vermouth. But good vermouth is good. Bad vermouth, bad. Good vermouth, good. Got it? Good. Let's go. For a relatively simple drink, there are a lot of myths and misconceptions in our family about how to actually prepare it properly. I'm going to show you the way that I have always seen Uncle Dick prepare it and drink it. Let's build this drink. When building an Uncle Dick, you need to have a proper glass. The proper glass is a rocks glass. This particular rocks glass was a gift from our sister Tiffany and her husband Joel for my birthday. Isn't that beautiful? Thank you, Tiffany. Love you very much. Into that glass, you will put ice. That's not enough. Not quite there. There you go. Fill it all the way up with ice. I have even heard stories of Uncle Dick going out to dinner and to bars, and he would have his drinky poos, and he would order it with a side of ice. And as he would drink it, he would scoop ice out of his ice glass into his cocktail. He loved ice. Into the ice, you're going to add your Stoli vodka. Fill it about halfway. That's about 4 ounces. Maybe a little more. Now, just a touch of vermouth. Uncle Dick always said a soupçon of vermouth. Top the whole thing off with a couple manzanilla olives. And there you have it, the Uncle Dick. Cheers, Tanner. Enjoy it in good health. Here's to you, Uncle Dick. I miss you. That's really good.